right, so yasasa transfer S Sports Professor Bray Problem Sanomia Sababa transfer Sinkonya Erin Samahoropi Eddie Pro some Dawson ono say major leagues no asanso a bounce back over the weekend other games are records Barcelona etumre kansia nye easy kranrechi Manchester United and so Man City ebomu se kamiensa almost saying Timi Antera fi Chelsea and so a board draw game and also a course so na fe what we say abroad telefone ayin rope and then abeto just say also akan kire go and also asem Kasiebo and tie bewrem kakra na nsem ekoso nkofon cross ndano yara ho semde ba Rupin Amorim see Manchester United was Ineos group was say betimi asem style of management never on the philosophy there on sisa no chena ne obo eno a and obobo ntenu yesema Rupin Amorim and so eri tujabebe fie na fie din komo pi se fie Ghana Premier League and so anya a start weekendi and a shot se ma hanse folk etene fie ani oho United ko ye 0-0 nura kuma se asante ko ketesi abet amwa e share only goal e makotoko e wini kabakwa brekum Chelsea and Timi Antera Golden City Park and afi media ma e she kambienu other games e course nyina no yara ho some about reaction from coaches players ahodo nyina no yara ho some ebeba e wo jumado sinuchi en komo Kasiebo ho ne ma ene ye ba bedi ene yene mpedifo from National Sports Authority ene mo ebedi komo sanse wo ena yen sportive facilities ni nyina no wono mo e hwe tinti ni mpedifo ebedi komo ofi a enye asem kito akra meti edi Roger Imano from the sports monarch MCA o se rough e direction Peter and so e kan bi na fe sound e Imano neti and camera crew mo se Elvis e wa ha Francis nyina so e bridge na fi production team e bo Taylor Kodofo se na fi Mabel nyina teacher mane mere jibere ba WhatsApp na ma na betwagu e wo screen so so betime de wa ginchire area phone na fi akinka ne nyina kama se ma Facebook but what so like na fi wa share brepem e be bia ho na to question bia wo bia no o so betime de aba e wo show se na fi wa kire wa dwen e wo jumadie no so ti enkoba bia kan ho na enyina nkabo se abuse kubako na yemfa jumede no emfa bro sabri de betami ho aba de pa pepepe mega cash ono be somebody every Monday bia mretie wa yeni omudi nkomo ansa na jumede na ide atote twan ho aba ye pa pepepe na fe de jumede no e hyase e de mamo ye ba sisi a
How far we've come these past 30 years. Welcome to Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, an award-winning and well-established health facility specializing in treating prostate-related diseases, male and female infertility, sexual weakness, erectile dysfunction, and a range of health concerns. Our state-of-the-art laboratories and equipment offer services such as digital X-ray, mammogram, 4D ultrasound, a fluoroscopy machine, and more. We have a well-stocked dispensary of herbal medicines, and not forgetting our fully equipped dental clinic where we perform excellent dental procedures. As we celebrate 30 years of serving our community with care and compassion, our team of experienced doctors, nurses, and staff will continue to support you on your journey to wellness. Thank you, Ghana, for entrusting us with your health. Here's to Medimosis Clinic. Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, your partner in health, now and for the years to come.
Welcome back here. The show to us S Sports and our Nugusua Oshe and AVT. Send America Cano, but what is over like our social media, Facebook and Afi was share na baby Obiana Biano, Obian Sebeje bin so actually Afi WhatsApp no mano Sebechegu our screens and the Sobetimi at the Argentina, their phone Afi Yakin kind and also kama dia mo kesi medu na na me sabon sebe bia humana to so be free na adwen bia wo bia no o se da beta show de china ma bia so aye kama yi panti sabe ye ko na fi akopeska aguye botom ti ye ko na fi ye de mega cash edin komo o se kwame wono e wo ha no se de bia da mega cash ba be jiremo na ma bia ye aye kama pa kwame bia boko abuza fon we de
na do mo bia ho ye
ira dasi na mega cash se ni o me kosen se manyani tie se enkrofo dia no mu dia no da no kra de baby on me kasa o se utwa just 5 Ghana cedis na sika odi na enye sika ketwa bo secret ni ye de
no kra me chia woni atiefo nya na ahwefo nyina mega cash lucky box there so wa woni mi wodi ana wodi asem sika no ye chesa na ade ma na ye sonko kra ne se ebi mu de ye chesika guto bi to so obi a mo na ye ncha mo ba de ye de bi wa obo game no sika no etaho edema nko amu no se o like shan ko ade a utimi di be 50,000 Ghana cedi at a go na je say ade mu ede ntina manfo nso ani gi ho na say na kan say obi di 5 cedi me so say na obi so frame also the 5 cedi 80,200 that's 12 million na je say mega cash ne de odi sika kitu bi tu akira na je say sika kese e na odi ha wache na say na exigente no o dial star 426 star 5 hash star 426 star 5 hash o dial ya boxes insia e bia bibi wachire yi o lucky box a odwen se we de yi a ni a hwehwe no sika o pede di ujuma bi no e wachi no yi o select wi a utimi eto akire at least 5 Ghana cedi 5 cedi 10 cedi 20 cedi 50 cedi ekokosi 2,000 Ghana cedi na se unya select wi na unya ye momo approve ani wi pe eno anu no na resource itubo wi na resource e di akire se we wi ni a se na obi di 1,200 ya wa mbre yi odi ya na sika no beto ni momo account no disa onso bo na odi pe osika no eba omumu account ni ti mega cash lucky box there enkofo dia na edi amadwuma die no aye dedede
okay enti say na wa chechire mu ebia obi a wontwa bi da ebia ne
okay se wontwa bi da na fe na wo twa bi a say na tie utimi bo agudie wo na adwuma wo so
all network
yes because momo ni edi bedi dwuma no enti wo beto akire enti beti momo wudi so a momo account na odi buy na no aso na yetu sika no de e de abeto so nti mobile phone bia so a o dial number wo so e bia so timi di agro no wo so nti enya smartphone iPhone is Android nko a na momo kura ya amkura na cassava phone a o dial star 426 star 5 hash star 5 phone sisi a star kra obi atimi go bi edi bi so
okay sisi no da no obi frame me na o say ohun say na me ne o kasa ana no business say obi onu ma ebia we twa na ebia we di no e say un tititi ebia bank bi ana say we no mumu de ne de mumu na
ye de ne de mumu account na mumu na de board game no e no na ye account ai be twa sika ni na atum nti ba bia yeti sika ni free na de board na yeti free no e hwa udi ya uni kwansa wo san ko dale bibi say oh pa be cash out Debbie. Na sanda kwa cash out na asa loke no. Ba we de obo ya udi ya uni obi ani asem na edem na ba. Ebu akra ebi sika ni betom ansa na resource no kra ba. Nti sika ni tom ya na so some edi kra ansa na resource ne ba. Ha nti bibia is spontaneous, instant and spontaneous. Obo ya na wanya game resource. We bi ni so na sika na aba betom wallet.
Okay. Anche bia majao promotion also down no say ko bia me nyae o se da no ye di man na wo di ka ha ba ha se obi bi say promotion da be no mo hwe nim na o gyan na o nyae na mo ye di gyan
ye wo homa mo se on se bi ye ma me no ko adware no o cha na o sisi no ye ha enti mega cash ye wo ni o ma pa bi ni no ma kase bi ani nsende bi a ye ya sha sisi a enche kra bo so ye di ani e be pa ho ntoma na che se sikabotine ni o ma ni Emmanuel nkan sisi a na metimi aka ne se
somebody enim ni am
se no mapa bi ba enti kwaso abo on se game no bo bia na unya osanse obia me ye wazan obia emechi uni na mom se obo game no na bia game resource adile because any network providers na ejuma obu aha obi na nche frequency se enko enti sa obia bebo game be na resource na adile obia anfa osika ana fe nso bia wabo wadi esika no nya meto mu a obia anso anfa osika na mom you're a very solid customer support team say who encounter problem bi ana obetimi areti out on bebo na number no 055 697 4003 055 697 4003 sawabo na game results no enyama ya dial star 426 star 10 hash o dial abon so game results previous 5 na abon including the abos isi anu so check na we dia take a screenshot na fa send the number we amabobo 055 697 4003 obetimi untimi ntapia your voice notes na your screenshot if I can you be attend to
All right, nti Kwame ono na ono open case a business development manager Edima Mega Cash and what you say ne yene no ababedi nkomo awa dwumade so we say every man bia no yene ne tena sana fe ya bon komo na ma bibia sai kama nyame adoma next week ye be sane nation afi yene na sa to ankomo no sabre yere dwumade no yere dwumade no to association no say S Sports na sabre we ligusua ocean echekra open case ya one from National Sports Authority yere no ebedi nkomo na afi ahwese na nema city entino ye try ho abasima ye pa ye pe na afi ye jumede no eto ase dem ye basi
Ye watching channel afedie LPA ohiani ahokyira no to atwa Mega Cash Lucky Box and ebe diwe huduma where ye game wa wo be disca instant cash prize for phone number short code *426*5# and no eye pay crime Mega Cash Lucky Box enya dem krasa obeto dial short code *426*5# our all network follow prompt no na choose Lucky Box na resika ehwem no ni nyina ya wodia we bet me the 500,000 Ghana cedis and 5 billion Siano sisa sanshi shey NL agiatum our Caritas lottery platform so nhihye kakra wo ho.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure. Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit AutoChecks at Koforidua Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks. Check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, auto checks.
All right, kenti esa ma hwefo nyina kwaba yere jumade ne to asese na mede kaka no na me catch us e be di komo pi Ghana Premier League results ahode pepe oni nsema coach sida to nyina no mere ho nsem ebe bana fe oni se World Athletics Championship nsuguso ekoso Tokyo na ohwe na nyoma asi etie na ohwe Ghana ye team a ko pie mu dia na tisabrante fe na Benjamin Samati entimi an qualify an kodeni ne Rashid mu no ye be hwe se na nyoma city o mo de nsema ahodo pie tuja ana fi event ahodo wo hane ni nyina be kosi nyina se re ho nsem asebeti media ba e wo shiro se na fi ara news ahodo o se Asante Kotoko nyame yadoma Sunday o mo gina ko no mo ne Kwara United I want to Kwara United our Accra Sports Stadium and also you better do me score can I say na Kotoko obo programs SCAT ti nyina nsem hodo a na atena se de ho nsem eba na yenko na fie fan komo twetwe en hyase ni Deputy Director General Edima National Sports Authority ora for the Gideon Hammond ono na yene no edi komo ewo jumede no so na ewie jama. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
But we are woko.
Emmanuel, we are woko. Na also.
Nyamiado. We de ya bruma se ne de yesaka. So, you share mo take you over since March. NSC. Nioma ekose.
Well, before I make a video, me de nchia. Any na serema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
So far, so good. Undoubtedly the best president we've witnessed in the past years. If I'm sitting here as a Deputy Director General, I think it's an opportunity for the youth of this country to also have the FNC Areshemu or John Dramani Mahama Amabonim. Nti mitiha ni di inasie ni nchia Emmanuel.
Okay.
Second one, all party foot soldiers, the youth
across the length and breadth of this country. Omuye Jumadin Meso Menya Ehun Faso and then Metina had said Deputy Director General. She says in our career, before I'll say anything, let me put it that my tree is not so well. So I would mix it.
Yes.
I'll do Chinglish.
Yeah.
So small tree, small English. Yeah. Because I wear there's a need for me to greet my Ghana people. My Ghana So much His Excellency John Dramani Mahama appointed myself, Deputy Director General, my colleague. Veronica Komia, Monimno, sports fraternity. She's been in the media space for so many years. Very astute young lady. And then finally, my boss, Yao Ampofu Ankara, fantastic gentleman by our standard. So from March, we've taken over the reins and work of National Sports Authority, making sure say all the sports facilities and binding we'll make sure they are up to the standard, they are kept well, they are managed well. Senebea Ghanaians or the people in the sports arena, so that is what we have been doing. It has been challenging. Jumano are challenging since we took over because each and every day there is a new problem you must solve. I know me sure say you will go to Kumasi Baba Sports and ask about it. As for the issues, there are many.
Okay.
But one thing at a time, we are handling the issues. You know, it's a reset agenda. John Dramani Mahama Kayano. All that we are doing is to reset the sports authority so that Ghanaians would have the best of it.
Okay.
How has it gone so far? It's been challenging, it's been fulfilling, and it's been worth serving at this moment.
Okay. National Sports Authority, I know say one of my mandate, say organize a event, mobile no bibisa kosana fina nyomanam kwem.
Okay, the woman say National Sports Authority and your ball penna and your football pen. There were 54 federations, IS sports associations and federations, 54. They manage and regulate or more activities. So you can talk about handball, you can talk about tennis, you can talk about boxing, you can talk about recently when the Nigerian boxer came to die in Ghana, the National Sports Authority was brought in to go and implement the recommendations from the committee minister. Mention the minister no nefa kwenya we tsunami the chiakese amano na ma bona baso Miami direct boss. If you look at the ministry, you look at the National Sports Authority, the ministry is much more like the policy formulating body. The National Sports Authority a policy implementation. Honorable Kofi Adams, MP for Buem, fantastic gentleman, doing fantastic job at the ministry. Question back to your question is National Sports Authority, sports facilities. We have conference rooms. We have so many places. People think it's only the sports pitch and you manage. But when you want to even have a conference, we have spaces at our sports stadiums. If you go to Cape Coast, we have even hostel or hotels around the sports. That if you want a place to sleep over, opportunity. Now, major events. You know, where you agree with me, say major events normally happens in December.
Okay.
And December is off season.
Okay.
So most of the clubs are, you see your sports facilities, or more breaking, or the GPO or whatever is in also is on break. And when it comes to December, we use the pitch for other events. Okay. So you can talk about some other events that will come on. But I'm sure I'm not here to market their program. That's National Sports Authority.
Even say before December, there will be events in National Sports Authority.
From now to December, we have not received. You're receiving proposal besides somewhere you see pitch, for any event. But that's a way, people use our media center for conference room. We have the VIP area and for you see for conference. Each and every day there's something going on at the National Sports Authority.
No, okay. Meaning say National Sports Authority issue back one never do not count once a year and near me be edu baby especially across sports na electricity I say who 70 say.
Well, to say, well, I think since we came in March till now, we have not experienced light out.
Okay.
So because ECG
I know say not debts be your
yes, debts were when we took over in March. There was immediately in March we took over in 19. Just a week after there was a Black Stars match between Black Stars and Chad. The ministry and the finance ministry. That's why I'm saying kudos to Kofi Adams. Quickly, the ministry came in to take care of the bills. Okay. So since then, consistently, we've been paying. And as I sit here, I can say without missing words, the National Sports Authority is not owing at the Accra Sports Stadium.
Oh, okay.
The other sports facilities, Cape Coast, Kumasi, and others, they may be owing. But we are making frantic efforts to pay all of these debts.
Okay. Dear Panama na ye challenge say Accra Sports Stadium, Baba Yara Sports Stadium, Cape Coast, Sipon maintenance abeye difficult yen to me hoshe. What are some of the challenges
Mania ma minka di ba ko eda makoma so nchew. Just last Monday league ni start here. Is it on a Monday?
Yeah.
Monday,
Friday.
Yes, Friday evening. League ni start here. Hearts ni All United boy. We have washrooms. Your washrooms for Accra Sports Stadium. But we share member Kentin Kai. Our Mujina buying who so. I had to go personally. Say I'll go and tell them to go and urinate. Omuko so washroom. In the end of the day, no. Ejuma ya face say. Ya boy your home there keep the place clean and maintaining facility no. Ghanaians were also the same people. They will come. And they will come in sebi so.
But the same stadium, no, yeah, say yeah, bomb match, they say security.
Yes.
So,
but the woman say when you have let's say 20,000 football lovers, spectators, the security at that point on that day will not be even more than 10,000 or maybe 5,000 or even 1,000. They can't control. But what I would urge Ghanaians ni say ube shebo na ebia sebi ube se unja na ube se unko washroom. At least use the washroom for us. Don't just go and urinate on the wall. It doesn't make the place smell good. At the end of the day, people will still come back and blame the NSC for not doing what is right. Meanwhile, we have put the washrooms. And let me say this. For the past 2-3 matches, I have bought Accra Sports Stadium. I have Black Star matches, be it President's Cup or whatever. No. You could see, say, people don't complain about even the smell, the stench of every washroom, because since we came, we have made it a priority that our washrooms must be kept clean. Our chairs, I'm sure this we'll go and talk about how dirty are. Senior, your chairs no more dirty. We are making efforts. Like I'm saying, is one thing at a time. The next Black Stars match in October, Ghana versus Chad. Comoros. Trust me, you come to Accra Sports Stadium and you think it's a new facility because the chairs will be put in good shape. The urinal will be put in good shape. The facility will be good. In fact, will be kept clean. Now we don't hear people complain about the pitch because consistently we have been on the pitch, making sure that our national team and any other match are able Accra Sports Stadium. One key thing will be our pitch should be in good shape. So I think so far so good.
Okay. Oka pitch in one seminar now. See, only stadium FIFA aja to be Accra. Abasana say pressure and sababedas. Now Kotoko Africa, I go to Africa. Kotoko ever born a match to Accra. See, dear need na mudia go kwemwa, especially Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Ebe ye use for Kotoko ebe time isu.
Me that say Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium, as we speak, we are bringing it back to life. Some 4-5 months ago, Usha pitch now, it wasn't anything to write home about. But today, you go to the pitch and it is coming back to life. The NCA Kotoko Ebabe Bowo Accra Sports Stadium, they say, CAF say, the whole Baba Yara Sports Stadium, there's no security or safe zone. Until Omeye assessment or Omeye analysis of the place, almost see safe zone no is not wall now was safe zone, the wall is not so high. So looking at the time frame, I can't remember match, it will not be advisable for them to play on that pitch.
Okay.
But I can sit here and give assurance, say, by the next 2-3 matches, Kotoko will be playing at home.
Okay.
Kumasi Baba Sports Stadium would be approved for them to use.
Okay. The guy say Tama Minister call Kumasi Okushia Otunfo.
Yeah.
Otunfo cry say Emma me hwehwe wa me here say Otunfo kan senka mo fa reports bra.
Yeah.
Through the ministry. Na ka onhwe ne ombetimi ayese be ya stadium no betimi ayisu for Africa. Yeah. But as a delay na challenge ni dey. But since I Otunfo sanka report like reports now available.
Reports now available. Okay. The woman say, "We share National Sports Authority. Ye jumedie back when he say, and now your mandate I when he say, you be partner private individuals,
okay.
Private organizations, corporate Ghana. Now they are managing our facilities we. Inti say, Otu for a request for this reporter in a good direction because it will help us also. Say be in na able to me abom na ya ye say Juman. Inti. But me can say minister approach reporting together. I'll follow up and make sure say I'll see to it say the report in that command. But I know say minister is done with the report. My boss are here for Swampo Yampo Fankra so alcohol and also the report echo ministry or senior ministry let me put it all together. Now anyone find documents near submit your man Otunfo.
Okay. And to wouldn't prefer ya Jesus say baby a Juno yen sporting facilities no yen farmer private company no handle. No, I say NSA no from previous administration. I say to me handle until Kebeya you from a private company no handle.
Then it's like we I say ma yenfa or money na ma private company or manager or money my because issues are in Kumaja no. Those still issues is still persisting.
Yes, maybe I can't minister.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. I'll sit here, maybe you see opportunity to them. I invite corporate organizations. Okay. Non-governmental organizations, no more about. Then we sit, then we do it. Because if I look at the people we are working, our staff especially, fantastic staff size that we have, and they are ready to do the work. Like you mentioned, our major bane has been financing, raising finances. So what myself and the deputy, the director general, and in fact the entire team is doing is that we are putting our heads together. We are coming out with cogent ideas are raising our own funds regardless of what government is giving or not to manage the place. Until we can give ourselves from now to next year, there will be a new National Sports Authority that we will all see and we'll be applauding. There'll be changes. It's about resetting. We cannot sit down. It means now we can say resetting. Meanwhile, the National Sports Authority remains the same. Okay. The story will change going forward.
All right, it's any Deputy Director General of the National Sports Authority, Gideon Hammond, and Eddie Komo Jumediano. So, back to Blasters, Accra Sports Stadium, especially because I remember Minister Abekan say, "We share Accra Sports Stadium, we stand and yes, save into Hokra de Kayaboma, nka Mani Pan Concotina." But Ghana against Chad, we share Nipa, we be gate in the Bugum, Emma Accra Sports Stadium, main gate. Nipa na abochenku ano MC as video na ekada mo fanto so mami o hwe nipa na abochenku stadium na chia na enya asem kitiwa me ameye interview bi sankofo na ne o kan say yesi ebi mu ekuta fake ticket when it come to ticket printing like moye ni say because me do one am be say o ma say mo ka kire me ni say o mu kuta ticket all right but o mu do gate ya security for no say ye ma o mu fan real.
The woman said, when we
the video there was in a crofar, no more come main gate in each no moon to me because they say Mukta fake ticket into moon to minko.
The woman said, we share the architecture of Accra Sports Stadium now. All the access routes are major routes. Into picking lessons every year. Charge game, no? Because that's what we took over. Yeah. Any charge game, no? We realize that if we start to say check tickets at the gate, main gates now, every place now crowded.
Okay.
Until we to test to say right from Osu Cemetery, traffic lights no. Only sticker, car pass A and car pass B. You won't get access. I'll bet me buy inside. Okay. Until barricade right from that place no to Independence traffic lights. A barricade to ministries, sports ministry junction. So these were all measures they put in place in a bay. The crowd around the stadium will be minimized. Okay. Now, if you have VVIP ticket, there was a place designated for you to go and pass. If you have Osu stand, there's a place SSA Onfa. If you have, let's say, the Independence Arc area, there's a place for you to stand. If you have the Osu Cemetery Poplar stand area, there's a place SSA Onfa. But because Ghanaians don't really pay attention to some of these details, once somebody Obikita Poplar stand, no person there you see access now. You see for VVIP and VIP. Maybe uncle 4, 5, 10, directing them becomes a problem. Say, go and use the outside. The person is make it ticket. Then I mean confirm. Me got me video. MC says I know I cried more from me. Now obi guys be real no man go inside. So I was asking myself, say, at that point, na security for ni ho ana and the end of anti video ni obo se omo kan bi call inside it means sankrofo ni nya no e bia omo nkuta ticket pro na ache say so what happened? Well, we have not received I think today is exactly 1 week I boss how much we received the report when I was leaving the office. I've not received the report. Okay. So we received the report, but they only say the Ghanaian attitude on me tickets but still or say on measure game maybe. See, I won't sit here say like to blame. So and security.
I said that move back to ABR online DNA and the advanced ticket system.
Before the match, no, you consider 2 options: whether to go online ticketing or the normal ticket at AUC. But disadvantage is near a online ticket. They say, the attitude of the Ghanaian. On top tickets ni ahead of time Obabejina stadium ho say or top tickets no. Okay. But senior Aushe stadium architecture ni tene no. When the conform be doors so ha, you can attest you won't get internet access. Okay. And most of these online thing is internet based. Okay. There was so much security infrastructure stadium no conform but I won't sit here to expose those things. National security is just behind Accra Sports Stadium, Ministry of Employment, the GRA, all of these agencies, they have gadgets that they are using. Okay. At some point in time, they will bar the internet for their own, in fact, for the security of the state. Okay. You see, when you come and stand at Accra Sports Stadium on a match day, so person top ticketer, it becomes difficult. So, if you could remember, Ghana, Nigeria, in Kumasi, Babayara, there was this same issue because people came and they wanted to buy the ticket. But if we had all bought the ticket ahead of time, we can just come and then they will check or scan and then you go. But somebody will come and stand 20, 200, 500 people come and stand at the gate wanting to buy a ticket. Okay. The system will jam up. When the system jams up, you cannot get access. Okay. It becomes a problem of the NSA. So we chose the option of people should buy their tickets, find easy way of walking into the stadium. So the VVIP area, their gate was, they were to use the main gate. You realize that right from the Ministry of Sports gate, there was a barrier there. When you get there, they will check, they will scan. No more man by inside. Okay. But when the whistle blew for the start of the game, you know our policemen and the military men, they also want to enjoy a game maybe.
But we call other jurisdictions and still was so
then I think we need to, as I say, you're recruiting Ghanaians especially for football security. Okay. I am thinking that way because if our policemen want to enjoy a game now, when the whistle blows, they will just walk and then come and watch, leaving everybody to do whatever they like. And that is where the break in security happens. On that very day, I remember saying, you're requesting over 400 policemen. Yeah. So on the sports day, on the match day, over 400 policemen. Okay. So you ask yourself, where were they? But I'm not blaming them. It's a passion now for the game. No, that's why I caused this.
Okay. All right. Ghana chat, you will say face and a complimentary card, but this time, no. Prices be babontia, be more dupa, but Uncle purchasing that. na ni ho enye ade a na Ghana for ye nim dada na aba eno no dey na call for that na mo ye na ti sen
mami ka we in a joking manner oh yeah big honorables yeah top politicians now they know omuko other countries are because of the prices are VVIP prices in other Europe countries they can't buy it all prefer buying popular stand in Europe to go and be at that place. So what minister I can say what the consideration I call for that decision to print VVIP of 1,000 Ghana cedi and then VIP the wings 500 the lower VIP 200 no. What went into it was that is it normally a bomb matcher everybody wants to come and crowd at the VIP area. And one thing the minister did this time was that okay minister say because we are taking 1,000 from people coming to sit at the VVIP there was a souvenir. Yeah. I don't know whether you saw any of the souvenir. There was a souvenir so you bought tickets 1,000. There was a souvenir with a nice package. I have even one of the pens here with the inscription "Go Ghana, Go Black Stars." We had the intentions of even coming to serve hot chocolate whilst the people were watching football. So next game, no, you expect at least if you buy ticket 1,000, expect some chocolate. Or if there's need for some beer, that one. So this is the reason why minister decided that if it's a VIP, people watching at the VIP, they're almost feeling comfortable. They should feel comfortable. People should not come and block their view. Okay. So when we increase it, you could realize that at the VIP area, the crowd there was controlled. Everybody was seated. People were not standing so much blocking anybody's view. You could attest to it. Okay.
All right, it's Ura Gideon Hamod and I didn't comment to be maybe a humanatum, Sabakacho, Ghana Premier League resource, no, near the Adenin Abamona, ye be a humanatum near her senate. Yes, we yes, I don't know. Ghana Chadma, we is capa, we usually just about 1.4 million Ghana cities. This Anamunia, so we is capa. Because a Ghana ni child born now to be yes, Cassidy, and is it Ghana Mali, not Ghana Chad, or Ghana Chad, no, you want to go back. Ghana Mali. Okay, well, anybody sitting down on top of his head can say, okay, we have 500 seats at VIP or VVIP area. 500 times 1,000. You calculate and say, okay, so expected. So the figure you are mentioning, speculations. Our accounts department are still working on the account. I'm sure when it's ready, like the previous one, chat game now would say how much we got and how much was used for printing of tickets. You get to know. Until just relax. Okay. I'm sure it will come out. All right, it's all right. Gideon Hamani, didn't come over so. But who say Ghana no? Enya crowd ni Kumasi nkwa. Your other regions. Say a Sipon stadium. Video about Bontia na ship no kama. Now Takwa Sports Stadium TNA NSA air handle and I say a private company and I say Kutasembro no. Oh, say Tinamika no. TNA was privately funded by Ghana Gas. Was it not Ghana Gas? Goldfield, yes. So indirectly, there's a stake of government. Currently, what we are doing is it is being managed by both private and government NSA. So that is the state of TNA now. Okay. Maybe a humana to Fisa Brico and a humana to Ubetimi Afre na Usudu Ajintre, Sudi Abashiro. So, Momami Tema Sports Stadium, name the current states. Okay. Ghana Premier League matches are hold so over the weekend. Sena results in this thing, no, the name of Fisa Brico. No. You be a humana to most of it in Afre. Now, I drink to be a Wobiano, so I de Udi Aboboy. I was sure so no so say, while I have a clinic, a semi control. Say, yeah, they get two beer. Say, yes, swallowing like problems. I have breast lump, diabetes, and I feel kidney problems, waist pains. But what they say, Obabana Soye, or a shaman, now I feel on you, so now almost said away. Our poor debate me, I say, yes, stroke, just 7 days. And no, not waiting until I did be a two so. 82 biano bomade se odi wani betchiremu ewo Dr. Hola awono and I say wo ashama na Hola severe back clinic wasi brother so ye na omo oni access bank no na edi hwe no penti fe no ewo 0240409991 0240409991 na enkomo bi oho biano watumi ene na di nafi ama bibian so kama fisa be ko nyina no ma bia homa na atuma obetimi afre na adwenkyere bia wo bia no osu odi ababuaye wo dwumade no se na mo se na meka no Ghana Premier League ekose na onim se nura Kumasi Asante do kokoshe Brekum Chelsea ekaba ko bantimi ante after the game ni abeto ja ne se Ghana Football Association a charge Brekum Chelsea se omu wie game no benana nketia match ne koso no ha okotena on bench wo na onye technical person ye man authority so betimi akọ eno akọkire onti ya twena so ye say ya charge no so ochena on final response nyere enfa embetuja enwechi ena o masanso dia tuja say post match eno so Brekum Chelsea omo anko nti ni nyere mu no empere Friday omo a charge omo say ochena omo forma no edi enyere enfa metuja. Good afternoon in be yagasa free. Okay, when Timmy nyina so betimi afre na bebi obia no ye ni National Sports Authority for and our hand say name 18 commode bia mo bisa questions ane omo ha question bia mo obia no mo bisa omo se de bia on betimi ade eya no e de ma mo na ma me fa results a etiemu e wo Ghana Premier League no en fa mo se ne tie. Good afternoon in bebi yagasa free.
Good afternoon. Femi Ajete so amikasa fi Ajin Kutuku.
Okay, Ajete so a yetio.
Me pacho ade bi koso na heni e begu Ghana football. Okay. Na me pese me mama so te ye papa Ketuku. Why na gi say football no only the executive committee me si pe no be football. Wudi mi say coach team ye ne e ko fan kwala nkete titi o ma ana o ma hu so betuma gbogbo ma teams na beto. Wudi mi say na me no ka say Keku abobodi aje nipa the whole Ghana be almost 500 crores wa di obi ali ke finish them. Ya di link to finish them o players wa bre aye team na bre ni na o na o ma e footing ashe. Etini pa without that time we playing no to man na sentina ma minute ante say the way now they say omudi football ni come e be di ba bi no players ni enya bi fan fide other teams ni krama abedu black castle. Okay. Teams na wa ma didi links na fin ko fonsem. Who per se you register dinner? My warning, na my 1 year. We are register dinner. Yes. No, one of a sudden, like most of the cruise team are just being linked. The difference is, almost to tell you, I did a player with me. That is, how many other players we see. So that is the bar. If you never find free, that is kind of free. It's a ceremony. Okay, one can we a team owner now, any team. Me a team owner, me was a team. Yajimi there, and Yabia make a say. Yajimi there, almost 70 players, I will link him. Yajimi there. Oh, if you grab my brain, my 18 almost 20-30 years. Players are much transfer Munana, can you also teach up a certain I didn't never be baby. That is the name of the shield. You go club anywhere here, I'll be good on a cassette. We have to be clear. Now, I'm fast on into oh, as I had you, I had you. You can't we saw or no person yourself, or your man, choose now, but or the booking, or Bunya, Yanny, a underground, who moving quite faster with a player. To call any encourage you, oh, football, yeah, ball, which now, book, you're 30, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. Yeah, sit on one and can all be doing some football and kind of have a form. Now, yes, I move with a bemsa. It means that things nana move good. Ghana football is good because the one correct academy. If I send a bit to any benefit in back academy, young coach, yeah, and you see, yet to see on 5 players, almost my fee, but you see that, and a year say, yes, you can't say honorable no. All my ministers so to say the person who can't football ever go. You. Yerasipa say usuba usubetimi afre na usuaba no mesino ene wo screen so sa usubetimi afre na adwenkyere bia wo bia no usudi ababuan ewo jumedio no so. Good afternoon, Dinbe Wagaza free. Good afternoon. My name is Fifi calling from Sir. I want to comment on your program.
Okay, Fifi, go ahead.
Okay, so I have a problem.
Okay.
My problem is simple. Okay. So my problem is to the Deputy Director of National Sports Authority. This is simple. If you are talking that if he's saying that we should buy the tickets ahead of time, and the area designated for the match as national security, etc., etc. But on that day, if we come to the stadium and we have legit tickets, how are we going to be able to go in? We that we have the legit tickets, because if the area is jammed because of national security, etc., etc. Verification. What network are you going to use for the verification? My second question is, I want to commend them for keeping the pitches. Accra Sports Stadium pitch was excellent, so they should keep up with that job. And he was talking about looking for private sectors to come in and support. That's a very real man's job. They should try, because in Europe that is what is happening. Private sectors come in to help the public stadiums, etc., etc. And also crowd management. They can also put giant screens outside the stadium, so that if you are not able to even go into the stadium, you can watch the match outside. Thank you, and you have a lovely show. Outside the stadium, so that if you are not able to even go into the
stadium. You sure say we call no concern. Say stadium pitches, more company like one in charge maintenance of pitch, more be in charge and I'm contract based.
Yeah, so it's a contract on contract based. The woman say Greengrass Technology.
Okay, Frank
Boahin. He has been the one handling it, and I can say that for now he has been the one who has been handling it. So he's shown some level of capacity to handle. Okay. So for now he's the one we are maintaining to. In the event we get a new person bringing a new idea on board.
So if say no I for some time and arena more money permanent and I say be a moon will be permanent, because me hwehwem kaka be say do baby na bia Ghana e bobo match and I say pitch ni say ni e pese maintain na afi na wo coaching akopo bi na ni nyina na delay time na skasem no tade na munye the permanent.
Well, a management decision, when we sit at management I bet take that decision. Okay. So for now this is what I can say a management decision. When management sits and they decide, they say let's make his work permanent, why not we can do it permanent. But then the gentleman also asked about or say me say or munto tickets now ahead of time, and even if they buy advanced tickets, they only say all the tickets have a security feature. So we encourage spectators say every match best start at 7 p.m. We open gate at 12. I'm not saying come and sit at the stadium from 12, but they only say you come a bit earlier. What we are realizing say people who talk tickets, they come around 6:30 when the match is about starting 7 p.m. and they will come and jam and rush. Okay. So I encourage say if the match is starting at 7 p.m. at least 1 hour or 2 hours before the place, the woman say the place say Uba stadium where the entertainment areas are go for a ton kebab, go for a come and also have fun whilst you are waiting for the game to start. So don't wait and start till say 6:59 and now entry. That one it will be crowded, we cannot control. We may do our best, but for the love of the game, people will rush. Okay. I'm not throwing my hands in despair, but we will find solution to it.
Okay, Yemre the court, University and I'm Ghana Premier League House of Folk and in Hobo United Friday, 0-0 and Brukum Josie and I feel Asante of Graham no Kotoko, Eshe Bakenra, Brukum Chelsea, Intimate, Nechi Go Stars, Eshe, a Kabi, no Abetu United, and so eti Mobako Baseki Holy Stars and 11 Wonders, 0-0 Vision FC and Asamate, 0-0 Kalala United Shebako, Diana Stars, and Saint Timothy, Nation FC, Eshe 2, and Maswedro Oblast, and so Entimi Anti, and a game Sahodwa, and I said Timmy Cause Heart of Lion, Eshe Bako, Dreams FC, and so Entimi Anti, and a game Sa, and Costa Midiama, Eshe Young Apostles, a Caminoa, or my Anti on this notes, Yeri Asia near so Mr. Ahmad Ebia 30 seconds or be already track to final way.
Oh dear to say I mean start here no with the Nasiema President Mahama finding me worthy as a young man also to give opportunity to. If you look at the history of the NSA, I am the youngest Deputy Director General ever to come and work in that space. Until I appreciate the Awayeno. Okay. And then to the party people out there who are working and they're expecting say almost benya kwenya are serving in one space under the Mahama administration. Memo Mariam Shim say omo to mbasi bibia be fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm
grateful for this opportunity. I'm grateful.
Because Ghana Mali a kwanya mudi bidia for the fast accreditation semuno. E didn't see that.
You want me to comment
Sports Monarch Deputy Director General Arewa National Sports Authority Ura Hammond and no ebedi komo awoshe no. Sedibesi nyame ade wo chena yesa na wahia. Bye bye.